Hi friends, welcome to TechnoZone. Today we are going to review Moto G5s Plus and Nokia 5, and we'll compare all the features. Uh, and so let's start comparing the design. Both are having metal aluminum unibody design, and Moto is having conventional glass fitting structure. Nokia is having 2.5D glass fitting structure, and both got 13 megapixel camera, but this one is dual camera. So you can get in-depth photography better in this, and it got dual tone flash. Also it got dual tone flash. It has secondary mic for noise cancellation. It is also having secondary mic for noise cancellation, and in look wise Nokia is better because there is no antenna lines. That means the antenna lines are moved to the bottom and the top, but here the antenna lines can be seen clearly, and both has power buttons and volume keys placed at the same place. So uh, accessing those are easy, and Nokia 5 is a bit less wider, and Moto is having more height because it got 5.5 inch screen while it got 5.2 inch screen, and and both are having the speaker at the bottom, the USB port at the bottom, and the mic at the bottom. So maximum all the body construction are same, and it is having 8 megapixel front camera. Also it is having 8 megapixel front camera, and uh, it uh, it is having front LED flash for selfie, but it doesn't have a front LED flash for selfie, but it has one camera settings that's called screen flash, and that means when you are taking selfies in low light, then the screen turns into the flash, and it got fingerprint sensor on the home button. It also got fingerprint sensor on the home button, but it didn't got any individual back key and multitasking key. It got individual back key and multitasking key, and it has got a fingerprint gesture control. That means you can control the back key. You can use the fingerprint sensor as the back key and multitasking key, and in that ways that ways Moto wins due to gesture control, and it also got notification system, that is Moto display, but it has no such provision. And let's compare the fingerprint sensor. So start, 1 2 3. So we can see the Moto pop out fast, and and let's check Chrome. 1 2 3. So here the Moto did pop out first. Let's check the screen. We can see that Nokia 5 got more contrast, while Moto G5s Plus got more pixels. It is a 1080p by 1920p screen. It is a 720p by 1080p screen, and it is polarized display, but it is non-polarized IPS display. And here both got Gorilla Glass, and Moto has better picture detail, but Nokia has better picture quality. And let's check the speakers. Moto got Moto got its speaker on bottom, and Nokia 5 also got its speaker on bottom. Nokia 5 got Dolby digital speakers, but Moto got no such things. Uh, and Now play some music. You can see both has same decibel output, but there is some destruction in there is some noise destruction in Moto G5s Plus, but Nokia 5 got clearer sound even in the higher range. You can see the volume in both phone is uh, at the top, and and uh, in terms of performance, the winner is Moto G5s Plus, because it got 4 GB RAM, and it got 2 GB RAM, so the performance will be better in Moto G5s Plus. And The RAM management is also good in Moto G5s Plus. And Let's compare the camera. um, Here I am opening the camera of both phones. It takes a time to come, and here you can see Moto. This is artificial lighting, and in artificial lighting, Moto is the clear winner, as you can see more brightness here, and more colors here, but here contrast is more, and the picture is a little bit dimmer, and a little bit it comes a little bit dully. So here here the Moto G5s Plus wins. And let's check the front camera. in uh, in the terms of front camera, here Nokia 5 seems to be the winner, as it got more contrast and more light coming into the sensor. It In Moto G5s Plus, the light the light obscuring is a bit low, so the image comes to be darker. And and now let's check the sensors. It got gyroscope and all the other sensors that is found in normal budget range smartphone. Also it got NFC with all the sensors that are available in mid-range and high-end smartphones. Like it got the e-compass sensor, it got the gyroscope, and all the other sensors, like ambient sensor, hall sensor, all the other things, and it got the complete stock Android user experience. But it has some modifications by Moto. It is near to stock, but not fully stock. So the UI seems to be better in Nokia 5, and Nokia 5 is getting regular software security updates from Nokia every month, but Moto has promised to upgrade this phone to Android 8, that is Oreo. So in terms of software and user experience, Nokia wins. Here you can see the clear winner is Moto G5s Plus. So if you are on a tight budget, uh, uh, that is 12,000, then you should go for Nokia 5. But if you have some more budget, you can go for Moto G5s Plus. Yeah, the sun visibility of the screen is quite low in comparison to Nokia 5, because Nokia 5 got 500 nits display. I particularly don't know how much how much nits it produce, uh, but I think the sun visibility of this display will be better. And in terms of battery life, the Moto G5s Plus is winner, because it got 3000 mAh battery, while Nokia 5 got 2900 mAh battery. And the battery backup in G5s Plus is better. The provided fast charger charges this phone in 15 minutes, but this takes a minimum 1.5 hour to charge fully.